Hello guys, welcome to today's live stream. I hope all of you are doing fine. Hello Vitamin, how are you doing? Welcome and thank you so much for coming in. As well as hello. Talman, hello. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you are all doing fine. City, hello Talman. Thank you so much guys. Remember to give up. How are you? I'm good. And you? How are you doing? Michael. How are you doing, Michael? I'm so happy to see you and thank you so much for coming in. I hope your day is good. Is it morning? What time is it from where you guys are watching me from? What time is it? I'm fine, but I have a nice dream about you last night. Tell me, what did you dream, Tolman? What was the dream about? Tell me what the dream was about. 4:35 p.m. Michael, where are you? We have a difference of 1 hour. Michael, are you watching? Can you guys give me a thumbs up? Let me turn the light on. Oh, South Africa. Oh, yeah, it's just 1 hour difference. 1 hour behind us. I'm waiting to hear about the dream. I'm waiting to hear about the dream. I'm from North America. Oh, that's nice, Vitamin. What time is it? What's your time there? Oh, you'll tell me in private. Okay, no problem. I hope you're dreaming when I'm very rich. Once I have like a stable job. That's the most important. That's the most important thing right now. How was your day? My day has been good. Went to do a few things in town and then now I'm back home. Yeah, I was trying to watch a movie. I don't know if you guys watch a movie. There's this movie that I'm watching. It's called Unseen. It's a very nice movie. By the way, I think I can talk about movies any day, anytime. So I'm watching this movie. You just got home now. Oh, that's nice. So that movie is it's about this cleaner lady. Yeah, it's called Unseen. Have you heard about it? It's about a cleaner lady. This cleaner lady keeps killing people, but she's never caught. She's never caught. Now in season 2, and she has never been caught. Once she's caught, she always escapes. Other people, like everyone is just on her case, but she's never caught. She's just free. By now, maybe she has around more than like 10 people. It's a very nice movie. I'm enjoying it. Vitamin, hello from Tolman. It's a series. It's a series. I started it a few days ago. So I've been watching it slowly by slowly. Yeah, guys, welcome. I hope all of you have given a thumbs up. Oh, I wanted to copy this link. You can have it here. Oh, you rarely watch. I can imagine. I know on YouTube trying to support trying to support people here. So I understand. For me, there's just something about movies. Once I'm watching like a series or something, at least it helps me not to overthink. It takes me to like a world, a different world. I feel like I'm living with them. So if I feel like something is stressing me out, I just watch a movie, and then I feel like I'm now living in that life. So I don't have like to stress about anything. I'm just like, oh, let's do this, let's do this, let's let's do this, let's focus on this thing. And I see we have a raid. Ragus, you have raided me again. Yay! Welcome, 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 people from Ragus. Thank you so much all for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. They're good entertainment. Yeah, so once like I'm watching a series and then it comes to an end, I just feel like there's like I'm saying goodbye to a certain group that was so close to me. I don't know. Yeah, Ragus, thank you so much for raiding me. I see you. I see that you have raided me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you and welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I hope the others are coming in. Yeah, I've seen the notification. I've seen the notification here that you have raided me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Ragus, and everyone who has joined in from Ragus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I don't know about you guys. Can you tell me, do you guys watch movies? That's what I'm discussing. So once it's like over, I feel like, oh my god. Like there's this series that I watched that had 5. Hello, father. Hello, father. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And everyone who is from Ragus, thank you so much all for joining in. Father, I'm happy to see you. I hope you had an amazing sleep. Good night. Oh, what is this? Hmm. Ragus Raid. Goga, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Goga is finally here. Goga is here. Goga is here. Yeah, I know tomorrow we are having a big show at Goga's channel. You are hosting Father. I will be there. I will be there. Father is ready. I think no, they'll be here, and I think even the number has increased. Maybe they're just here and they're not talking. Miri is here. River Girl, hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Miri, hi, hello. How are you doing? Thank you and welcome. Let me give you jackets. Let me give you jackets. River Girl. River Girl, you have never been here. Why don't you have a cloth? Why don't you have a jacket? Ragus raid. Ragus. Guys. Verticals never bring people automatically nowadays. Don't worry. Yeah, I also had Goga say that you don't get ad revenue from this kind of from this kind of live stream. How is your tea hangover? I see. Tea hangover. Oh, I had tea instead of having like. Unfortunately, you should choose me to be one of your nuns, Ragus. I am probably the best that you'll ever have. Helen is here. Helen, welcome, 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 welcome. River Girl, thank you. Yeah, your people are here, Ragus. Your people are here. Oh, I'm saying that I heard Goga say that this kind of live stream does not bring ads revenue. It's always small. The ads revenue is small. I'm already looking for a German. I told you, I've texted you. I'm going to tell you what kind of a person that I want. I'll tell you the kind of a person that I want. The characters. Guys, Ragus is starting a show for me. It's time now. My passport has been there wondering, when are we ever going to travel? It's like, did you need me? It's like, did you need me in your life? Please, let's do this quickly. And we have to advertise it for long so that we get enough people to come. I don't want to be choosing from like 1 or 2 people. I need like at least 5. And you know the requirements. Okay, no problem, Ragus, no problem. Lord SFX, hello, you are here, Ragus Raid. Welcome. We were talking about movies. Do you guys watch movies? Can tell me. Do you guys watch movies, series? So for me, I watch this like series and they take me from reality, and then I'm like living with these people in that what is it called, in their life, whatever they are doing, I'm living with them. So once I start watching a movie, I think it makes me feel relaxed, whether it's there's violence, whether there's what, I just feel like we are living together. I don't have to fight or anything. I just have to be there and set you guys up. Yeah. So I feel like this is one thing. How was your birthday? Have you enjoyed it? Yes, my birthday was nice. It was amazing. Yeah. So the only problem that we have, Lagos has said, I should not turn, what did I do here now? I should not turn another year old without having someone. So before next year, we'll be having like a very big, what are we going to call it? We'll be looking for someone. So we'll have a big show for that. So guys, get ready for the show. I'll get someone for me. Hello to you, Helen. Yeah, how do you guys celebrate your birthday? Lagosi say that I just had tea. I just had tea yesterday. Nothing more apart from tea. Just had tea. But my birthday was amazing. It was good. I really enjoyed so much. We had fun in the live stream. If you missed out, you never saw me dancing. So if you never saw me dancing, you'll probably see me next year. And a time like that when we are dancing again on my birthday. Okay. So I guess that's basically it. Probably we can like have a conversation. There were cards that I was looking at today, and there was, maybe we can talk about that. You guys can tell me like what was your first job? What was like your favorite job that you did? You guys can answer that for me. And then I'll summarize and tell you mine. First job, favorite one that you guys ever did. Welcome. Thank you all for giving me thumbs up. Also remember to subscribe if you are new to this channel. Remember to subscribe if you are new to this channel. Today I'm hanging. Seems like StreamYard makes people hang. Yeah. Thank you so much for 10 thumbs up, guys. Please talk to me. Yeah. So I've been watching a very interesting movie over here, series. Hello Mash, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Good morning, Essie. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Yeah, it's good. Good evening. Good morning to you, Mash. Good morning to you. I hope you're doing fine. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you can have an amazing day, a blessed one. Thank you so much for coming in and welcome everyone. Thank you. You're welcome. Helen, I see you. Greetings everyone from Mash. Okay. Okay, guys, give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, I'm here now. I'm here now, guys. So we're gonna make interesting. I have cards over here. You see? They're called our moments. So they are basically, it's like a generation one. So it doesn't have anything nasty. They're just there. Okay? So I'm going to read the cards out. The ones I feel like they can be answered. And then what I can answer, I'm going to answer. Then we're going to make it interesting. Okay? Greetings everyone from Mash. I wanted to. Okay, remember to give a thumbs up as you join in. Okay, the first question is, yeah, we'll be doing this. We'll be doing this and make it interesting. So the first question is, what kind of books did you like to read? Do you guys read books? Tell me, do you guys read books? Honestly, I'm not like a fan of books. I don't read books, but I think the books that I read with a lot of commitment and dedication, the books that I used to read in high school, the ones that you had to read, the set books. And then afterwards, I got to read a book by Ben Carson, and I think that has been. I love, if I'm to read a book, I'll love to read a book that has some motivation, like a book that talks about here and then I'm from here, I've grown from this point to this other point. So those are the type of books that I would love to read. And I know that people who enjoy reading books that are like novel, I mean books that are movies, like a written movie. I don't know whether you understand. Like people who enjoy to read books that are in form of movies, like whatever we are watching, someone else takes that and reads that. But for me, I will either read a motivational book, that's something that is like a story, someone tells their story, about their life, how they moved from this issue, and then they grew, and then they're somewhere better. Those are the kind of books that I will invest and read, such kind of books. But anything aside from that, I am just not there. So for me, what kind of books did you like to read? That's what I'll answer. Was there a choir? No. Let me read another one. Full name of your brother. Very much not necessary. Was there a chore that you really hated doing as a child? Was there a chore that you really hated doing as a child? For me, I don't have any. No, do I have? I think washing clothes. Washing clothes has never been like my cup of tea. I don't like washing clothes, whether since I was a child till now. But I know most people don't like washing utensils. But for me, it's very different. Once I was so young, you hate bathing. Oh my god. You don't like bathing. That's something that you don't like. Is it even a chore? That's something that you're supposed to be doing. For me, it's washing clothes. I don't like washing clothes. Oh my god. Me and clothes, no. I will not wash clothes anytime. Why would you hate to bathe? I have never hated bathing, and I don't think I can even go a day without bathing, even if I am sick. If I don't bathe, that day is not complete. And then you guys, it ever happens that I never. I think from high school, for me, I started bathing every single day in the morning. But I remember when I was in primary school, because it was somewhere so cold, they did not allow us to bathe every day. But once I went to high school, bathing was optional. So for me, I made it a routine to wake up very early in the morning and take a cold is it a cold shower? You had to say something. You don't like bathing, Michael. I know most most men don't like bathing. But I understand. You never had to say anything. You just had to say that. Okay, I see we are with someone here at least. Let me read the next one, Michael. This one, I don't know. Could you tell me a story or any memory of your brothers and sisters? I think I can skip that. Okay, yeah, we'll skip that. We just talk about us. Lizmu, hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Next. Pamil, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Guys, keep giving me a thumbs up. Keep giving me a thumbs up. I'm reading questions, and then you guys can, if you have something to say, you can contribute, so you make it interesting. Yeah. So there's this other one. If you could change something about yourself, what will it be? Something about myself. I don't know. I think I'm just very comfortable with me. So I don't think there's anything that I love to change about myself. Okay? There's nothing that I would want to change about myself. Nothing. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. You guys, you're free to interact if you guys have something to say. I see you all and appreciate you so much. Good question. Tell me, if you could change something about yourself, what would it be? Tell me. Are you working, professional, or student, dear? I'm currently not working. I am I am a graduate. I did environmental science. So currently I'm not working. I'm still looking for a job. Yeah, so I am not either working or a student. I'm done with my school. I'm done with my what do you guys call it? It's my university. So I don't know what you guys call it. Blessings AC in the chat. Yeah. So you guys, you need to put me in prayers as I look for a job. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. So I'm sure none will accept to say what they will call it college. Yeah, that one. So I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I did my internship last year. The whole of last year I was doing my internship. My internship came to an end. I have been now looking for a job for almost like 5 months now. It has not been easy, but I am still hopeful that I'm going to get a job soon. Yeah, so if you guys pray, remember to pray for me. Please pray for me. Pray for me to get a job at least. But I'm currently running a small business. I have a business. It hasn't peaked. It hasn't peaked. It's still like very, very small, very small. But I'm also hopeful maybe it's gonna work out. Yeah, I hope I've answered that question. Pamil, yeah. But you guys can keep supporting me here on the YouTube. And then what we get here, we can add it to my business. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll say. You keep supporting me here for the in the meantime, and then what you get here, we can invest it on my small business. Yeah. So that's it. There's what politician have you admired the most and why? I don't like politicians. What politician have you guys admired? I'm not going to talk about politicians, especially not now in my country. If you know, you know. Yeah, so elevation hosted by Dr. Mark. Hello, Dr. Mark. How are you doing? Grand rising blessings, beautiful queen Mungai, and always blessings. Hello, thank you so much, Flawless, for coming in. Have you ever been to India? Lots of job opportunity here for you. What kind of jobs are there? How am I even going to get to India? How am I going to get to India, Pamil? How am I going to get to India? And what kind of jobs can I do there? What kind of job can I do there? Because I know here it's not easy. It's not easy getting a job. But okay, guys, you can tell me. Dr. Mark, thank you so much for coming and welcome. Feel at home. Feel at home. So there's this other interesting question that says, do you remember hearing grandparents describe their lives? What did they say? You guys can tell me. I know you people are from different countries. You guys have like different histories. Your grandparents like have like different stories. So, do you guys remember any story? I know about here there was like a Mau Mau fight that they always say that they participated in. There was a lot of please visit my country once. I don't have my money to come there. How much is ticket there? Is a flight is yeah, it's a flight ticket. How much is it? I'll visit your country. I'll want to come to your country. I worked in a place where I used to work with like Indians, and they used to ask me, "Do you have any Indian family?" I don't know why they thought that I look Indian. So I know about like grandparents. They fought for independence. They fought for independence. There was a lot of, they could easily compared to now. I don't know. It's very difficult. I think even lands from the ones that you inherit, they aren't there anymore. You are beautiful. You are so beautiful. Thank you so much, Pamela. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. So there's this one that is interesting. What is the longest trip you have ever gone to? Where did you go? Please tell me, guys, which is the longest trip? Have you guys traveled out of your country? Have you gone to other countries? How was the trip? Did you guys enjoy? Caro, hello. How are you doing? Caro, you have a friend from South, but you told me you're not in South Africa right now. Oh, I almost forgot. There was someone from South Africa here, but you are not there anymore. I keep forgetting that you are not there. Someone was from South Africa. Good. Yeah, thank you so much. You guys can tell me what is the longest trip that you have ever gone to? Where did you go? Where did you go for that long trip? For me, I don't know whether it's going to be long. It's actually long, but it's in Kenya. We're to the coastal area. That's the longest. A trip that's almost like 12 hours. That's the longest trip that I have ever been to. That's the longest that I've ever been to. Okay, you guys can also connect to another. Can connect to one another. Tell me which is the longest trip that you guys have ever gone to? Can tell me. You can tell me. You can tell me. How do you feel about the choices you made in school, career, spouse? This is nice. This is a nice one. You guys need to answer this. How do you feel about the choices you made in school, career, spouse? My longest trip was from hometown, almost 3,000 kilometers. What means did you use, Pamil? What means did you use for that trip? What means did you use? I'm coming back. Okay, next question. As you guys answer that, like your long trip. It's a hill station. Okay. It's in India. Is that India? I'm having this cake. I don't know if it's made in Kenya. Yeah, definitely it's Kenyan. So maybe you have to try it once you're in Kenya. JD, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you so much, JD, for coming, and thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, next question. For the next one is, how do you feel about the choices you made in school, career, and spouse? Tell me, guys. How do you feel? So for me, I feel like I made a good. First, I think first about school. I never made a bad decision about school, but a bad decision because I had to move schools in my primary, and the reason I moved school and went from a school that was shaving the hair. So for me, I feel like that was honestly not a good decision. Career is important. For me, career, I feel like I never did a bad decision with my career. Spouse, I also don't think I've made like a bad decision. Maybe I have or not, but I don't think. About spouse, I feel like you always learn as you grow. So I wouldn't say I ever made a bad decision. I just learned as I grew. Because there are things that the world will never teach you. You have to teach yourself. Even if someone came and told you this and this about a partner and all that, I feel like no one will ever take that serious. You have to go experience it for yourself. Once you experience it for yourself, you can be the judge and know, okay, people told me this, it's true or it's not true. But without that, you'll always feel like people are lying, people don't like. So I feel like for spouse, everyone has to experience it for themselves. You have to go through all that and then make a decision for yourself in future if a time comes where you have to make such decisions. I don't know what you guys think about that. But I feel that's what mostly happens. Basada, hello. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. On which smartphone? On nice clarity. It's an Oppo phone. It's Oppo. It's clear. Wow. Oh wow, that's nice. It's Oppo. Do you have Oppo in India? But said thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I hope you're well. I don't know, once you go live, you always feel like you need to be eating something. It feels like a long time. Long time on the screen. If you're not eating, I don't know. I think that's it for how do you feel about the choices. If you guys have something to say, let me just repeat for those who have joined in. How do you feel about the choices you made in school, career, and spouse? Yes, Oppo, OnePlus, Vivo top smartphone market in India now. Oh, Vivo is that nice. Vivo it's a good phone. But most people from India are using this foldable Samsung. I think, yeah, they're Samsung. Yeah, Vivo is almost not, it's almost new to the market. It's a new phone. What are your hobbies, dear? I love swimming, but I don't even do that rarely. But I think that's my hobby. Yeah, but I really good for swimming. I just need my own swimming pool. Hmm. Let me read the next question. These ones are weird. Mhm. What do you consider the most important inventions during your lifetime? I think one of the most important invention is the smartphone. There were no smartphones before. So that's the most, I think the most. Because how people used to communicate in those olden days. I don't know if you guys were studying about like mode of communication. The smoke. What are the old means of communication in your countries? What are the old means of communication in your countries? Hmm. Yeah, smartphones. That one. Because I remember, like, even when you were studying in school, I don't know, smoke signals. Oh my God. That you have to see that your neighbor has there's smoke in their place, and then you know that there's something they have to communicate. That could be tough. Especially right now. Yeah, the person who came with the smartphones. Good job. And then in the olden days, I don't know about other countries, but here in Kenya, like there was like there what are they called? There's one place that you all go to make phone calls. You go to one place and then make phone calls. Oh my God. So you have to make a line. You have to have airtime, and you don't know what's happening on the other person's side. You don't know whether this person is going to be there. So you guys have to write to each other letters. Tomorrow I'm going to call you. Yeah, the booth. Yeah. So you have to tell each other, tomorrow I'm going to call you at 8 p.m. So make sure you are there so that you can communicate. So if this person is not there and you are calling, you are not going to have communication because this person is not there to pick the call. That was tough. I remember I don't know whether there are real stories where you had to like run to like long distances to go maybe go and tell your neighbors that maybe someone has lost their life, I don't know what. Even by the time you're getting there, a person, even everything might have happened and have completed everything. When now or then. But I feel with this kind of technology now, you rarely get a chance to even have like family time where you guys talk, because everywhere you go, everyone is on their phone. Whether you guys are going for family gatherings or you're wherever you're going, you're always going to find everyone on their phone. No one has time. No one has time for like to communicate with the other. Unlike before, right now, once you want to communicate to a person, it's either there's no internet around the place that you're staying, no network, the phones are off. You guys are going to have a good time. But once there's internet, once there is network, once there's power, you guys cannot even communicate to each other. Everyone is just doing their own thing. What time is it going? Here it's 6:21. 6:21. You guys, like a phone has to go off for you guys to communicate. It's tough time. I feel like right now it's way tougher than long time, but it's interesting. I see like even how things are changing. Like before, you could, what is it called? Before you could, what to say? I forgot. Let me. Oh my God, what did I want to say? It's gone. Let me try remember. Yeah, everything is just changing. Everything is changing. There's something serious that I wanted to say. What did I want to say? Oh my God, I just forgot like that. Hello, Right One Life. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. You're welcome. The more you try to remember, I know. There's just something that I wanted to say about technology. There's just something that I wanted to say about technology, but since that once I remember, I'm going to say it. Once I remember, I'm going to say if that's ever going to happen. I'm good, and you? How are you doing? I'm also good. I'm also good. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for asking. We forgot just like that. Hello, Robert. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. What did I want to say? We were answering a. Or what could you consider the most important innovations during your lifetime? And you are saying the most important is technology. See, it's okay, no problem. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. Okay, go have your dinner. Hey, happy Saturday. So nice to see you. Kindly double tap, everyone. Yeah, please. Oh, say hi to him. Say hi to No Ego. Say hi to Richman for me. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much. I'm also saying hi to him. I hope he's also doing fine. I hope everyone is doing fine. It's been a minute ever since we interacted with him, and you as well, I guess. Hello. Hi, Baben. How are you doing? Hello, good evening. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for 18 thumbs up. Thank you so much for 18 thumbs up. Yeah, I'm back. So, on to the next question. On to the next question. Yeah, guys, we're doing a Q&A, but I'm giving you the questions. Today, you're not the ones giving me questions. I am giving you questions. If you guys are comfortable answering, you can answer. If not, I answer. What were your schools like? This is like a good one. Like how your schools were like. This is good if everyone like gave a different opinion. I feel once I don't know you are kind of how you guys do it in your places, but here we have like different levels. We have like the primary school where you stay there for there's kindergarten where you stay there for 3 years, and then there's like the primary where you stay for 8 years, and then there's the secondary where you stay for 4 years, and then university or college where you're supposed to stay for between three, not two, I think it's 2 years to around 6 years, depending on whether it's a certificate, a diploma, a degree, a master's, and all that. So for me, I feel like once what were your schools like? For me, I'll answer it differently compared to how primary was, how high school was, and all that. I feel like my high school was my primary was easier because it had like a smaller group of people that we could share common beliefs, common culture. But once I kept on progressing to like high school to university, I feel like things went as they changed. Like whatever was happening in university changed, whatever was happening here, so everything kept on. As you progress, there was like a certain change. As you progress, something there's always something happening in each and every level, depending on as you continue. Like I hope you guys understand. Yeah, so I think like for me everything was a bit different, both in my primary, both in my secondary, both in my university. But maybe if it's from different people, I know there are people who will be saying, "Oh, my school used to eat. Oh, my school." I think that was the main thing about school. If you're talking about school, you have to say what you guys used to eat. Because who wouldn't want to eat good food? So most of the time it's like my school, we eat better than your school. Mostly about education. I never had anyone compare, because it's your effort, your determination, everything that depends on how you're going to get over all this. Okay. I guess that's it for that. There's one, who are you when you retired? So there's this one. How long did you have to work each day at your job? So let me tell you guys a story. So I know there are people who started becoming hardworking in their campus life. So for me, I think my campus was so smooth I never had to go to classes every day. Other classes used to start almost midday, so I don't have to wake up very early. So I can wake up anytime, get ready slowly, and then just walk to school. Yeah, so that was my campus life. And then I went to what is it called? I went to do my attachment. My attachment life was smooth. There was also not time to get there. There was like a specific time around 8:30, but it wasn't that serious because most of the big bosses, they used to come there around 12, 1. Sometimes they don't even come. So for me, no hurry. I go to work around 9:30. So we chill, and then later on we prepare tea, have tea, and then it's around 2, and then we tell them that we were actually two of us, and I remember that time. This is a very interesting story. So we tell them, um, today, every day we had an excuse. Today we're supposed to go to school. There's this project that you're supposed to do. Once we feel like we don't want to go to that work the following day, we tell them that we have like a project presentation. There's something that is happening. They're like, oh, okay, no problem. And then once we come back, because also most of them never used to come to work, we lie to them that that job, we lie to them. We actually sign the other day, and we sign and we say that we were present the previous day, which we even had like no one used to even notice. And then after my campus, I think when I was now doing my internship, that is when I now felt the weight of working, because now I used to work like 7 days a week. I used to work from around 8:30. I'm supposed to be in my workplace to around 6:30. So that means you have to wake up very early, prepare your breakfast, take a shower, do all that. Make sure, because the place that I used to work. But lad, hello, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Because the place that I used to work, it was it was like a game sanctuary, so there were so many animals around there. So it wasn't free for you to come in or come out anytime. There was a restriction by 7. You're not supposed to be out. Otherwise, you're going to meet with these wild animals. So you have to be careful on when you're coming in and out of that place. So can you imagine if you're coming out from work at 6:30, you probably don't have time to go out and don't look for whatever you're going to eat. So you had to make sure that you probably know what you're going to have. So anytime you easily get a chance to come out of work easily, maybe you come out of work around 5 there, because sometimes if it's not busy, you can probably go out of work around 4:30. Yeah, that was the last time. So it was an island, so the last, if you're coming out at 4:30, you're going to be on the mainland maybe around 5. It was a job that I used to wear a uniform, so you have to walk around with uniform. So you have to get to the house change, but if you're comfortable, well, go out. Make sure that, because you don't know how tomorrow is gonna be, you have to make sure that you deputy 10 p.m. Okay, we'll be there. Hotelar will be there. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys keep watching, keep giving the live a thumbs up. So because you don't know what time you're gonna be out of that job, you have to make sure the day that you come out of there early. So that's the day that you probably treat yourself, because get meat at least, get more cereals, more vegetables, more what. So maybe it's gonna take you for like a week or so, because you don't know when you're going to get another chance to come out of there. You don't know how tomorrow is gonna be, what time you're going to come out of work and all that. Or once you get out of that place, you should not be coming back maybe until the following day, because also they are like what am I going to call them? They are like borders are not allowed to get there, because also it's not like covered, so you cannot go there with a car that's like anything that you cycle, you get. So that one was kind of hectic. I felt like now this this one demands a lot from me. Thank you so much, Kotela. Thank you so much, in as much as I don't get this, but thank you so much for joining in. I really appreciate so much. I really appreciate so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Guys, let's even get to at least 20 thumbs up, 25 thumbs up before we end. I'm going to what is it called? Today we can raid. You're still, oh, you don't raid. Today we can raid maybe. Today we can raid. Okay, guys, I'm gonna read the other question. We'll probably go to the next one. Okay, you're gonna give me like a minute. I'll be back. Let me do something real quick. I'm coming back. Okay. Robert, hello. How are you doing, Robert? Thank you so much for coming in. Is Robert the same person? Is it the same person, Robert the conman? Is it the same person? Thank you so much for 20 thumbs up. Thank you so much for 20 thumbs up. Oh, I'll continue. We'll continue for a few more minutes. Oh, it's the same person. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Robert. So I'm going to continue a few for like another 10, 13 more minutes. How was your day? What plans do you have? Immediately I'm done here, I'm supposed to prepare dinner for the family. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, so I don't want to stay so long. I have to go cook. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing in the next few minutes. In the next few minutes, I go cook. And you're going to work or you're working already? Are you working already? So I just want to stay here for a bit longer. Just a bit longer, like maybe another 10 minutes. or so, and then I can go cook. I can go cook. Family of three? No. No, I don't have a not my family. Oh yes, my family, but not like my kids or something. It's like my family, my parents, my siblings. Yeah, it's not me. It's not like my own family. I don't have my family yet. I don't have a family yet. Maybe soon. No, no. Maybe in the next like 4 years or something. I'm not in a hurry, honestly. I'm not in a hurry for that. The next few years, I'm on the job, but I ran off. I work the car. What's happening with the car, Robert? What's happening with the car? What happened to your car? What's the issue with the car? I guess we'll continue another day. These are actually very nice cards. If you have like a group of people that you can hang out with and play with. Our moments. Our moments. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Baben, I'm doing good. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. I'll be done here and then I'll cook, and then once I'm done cooking, I'll I'll continue watching my movie. I hope I can like finish it today. Your country time, it's almost 7. It's heading to 7 p.m. It's heading to 7. Few minutes to 7. Few minutes to 7. A minute. Guys, I guess I'm going to be ending now. Thank you all for joining in. Let's meet tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to be talking to you tomorrow. Bye.